Recently, I bought my dream car, the Mclaren 720S, in my dream colour. I wanted this car for a long time, but I didn't want to keep it stock for long. I wanted to transform it, and with the help of eBay, I am in this video going to be showing you how we are going to transform it even more. eBay has millions of parts from brands you can trust and has helped me to find, fix and save on vehicle parts and accessories to transform my 720S. So as you guys would have seen, I have been doing a crazy body kit, right? And it's just been the coolest thing to do, to document it for you guys. It's been amazing. And today what I'm going to be seeing is the car in its final kind of stages, and I wanted to take the car to the next level. What I need to do is get some more parts, and where I'm going to do this is eBay. So basically what I did is I went onto eBay and I just picked out a few different things which I really needed. Now this car needed aftermarket wheels. We just decided that if we're going to do this kit, we need to do something with the wheels. So that's what I did, and I went straight on there and I found additional bolts for the Mclaren 720S. The interior is a little bit dirty as well. So what I did, I went straight back onto eBay and I got some leather interior. Now this will just allow the leather to be pristine. So I'm going to be tracking this car. So I wanted some brake clutch fluid. So quickly went on there and yeah, click buy it now. So we're going to put some of that in the 720S as well. And along with that, we got some headlight polish as well, because yeah, we just want them shining. And then of course, window glass cleaner as well, to make sure those windows and everything else are looking shiny, windscreen, you name it. So it's going to be pristine. Find, fix and save with all vehicle parts and accessories with eBay. Anyway, we're going to quickly go inside to see the car, and then those parts are going to be here shortly. Right, so here we go. Here is my Mclaren 720S, and you guys, well, you probably haven't seen it like this, which is slightly different, and I'm going to quickly walk you around with a bit of an update. Then we're going to start opening packages and everything else. But yes, let me give you an update. So the carbon kit which we are putting on the car, which is PI carbon, as you guys know, and Quattro Coachworks here are doing it. Yeah, the carbon is now off the car, because last time you would have seen we fitted it, and then the next step was basically to take the carbon off, and then it goes into primer, it's been primed, and then lacquering is the next stage. Now one thing which we are waiting for is wheels. So wheels are on their way, and springs are going to be going onto the car shortly. More on that coming soon, because one thing with this car, it's a really good car in terms of how it sits, but when the car is going to have aftermarket wheels, you really do need to lower the car just a bit. So springs are going to be changed, but it is slightly concerning when you look at the car like this. But do not panic, it is absolutely fine. And then yeah, as you can see here, it's all plugged in to keep on charge, because these cars are lithium batteries, and well, if it doesn't have a battery, these cars, well, if the battery goes flat, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So like I say, carbon has come off, and that is going for lacquering. Springs are going on shortly, and if we go to the back, this is where we can see the car. The rear wing is now off the car as well, because that is going into lacquering as well. It's on a P2 AHR number plate, so that that will be changed when this is all done. Front bumper, as you can see here, which is just off the car, for obvious reasons, because we don't need it on the car at the moment, so that's all going to be fine. So things like here, we can see with the carbon. So the next stage for this is lacquering. So this will basically have the same look, the best way to describe it, as here. So that's how it's going to look afterwards. It will have a proper carbon look. So yeah, that's that on that front. We have my wheels, which are down here. Well, I can actually sell these on eBay, to be honest with you, at some point. So if you are interested, let me know, and I'm going to put them on eBay, because for obvious reasons, I won't need these wheels after I have my set on it. So I will probably sell those, and when the listing is live, I will let you know. But I think these sell for roughly £10,000 a set. They are the performance wheels, and yeah, they are like the ones which are very expensive. Now what we have here was sort of, you know, the fenders on top of the thing, not the side skirts, you know what I mean, just that go above the wheels. Now these are going to be painted. They are removable, as you can see. They're very, very light, but these are going to be painted. So yeah, these are going to go the same colour as this. So when the paint arrives, it's going to be the same colour, exactly the same colour as the car. So we are going to match it exactly the same, so it all works. So that's pretty cool. So that's like the next step for that. So yeah, really excited to see the progress of that and the next step. So things like this, it's all going to be lacquered, and that's kind of like the next step. So it is slightly different, like I mentioned, to see the car like that, but it is all under control. Now what I want to do is unbox some goodies which I have for my car. So let's go and do that. Here we go. A delivery from eBay is here. Oh yes. First things first, we have the leather cleaner, which is all very exciting. Can't wait to use that. We got the bodywork shampoo conditioner. The car does need that. One thing we have here is we have some more leather cleaner. Lovely. And then we have the brake fluid, which is ready to go. Love it. Right, now with this are the wheel bolts. So these are exactly what we need. This is what I was after. So we've actually got the lock and wheel nut, which is there, and then the 4 bolts as well. So that's all good. So we like them. And then finally what we have is we have the headlight polish, which is super cool. Can't wait to use that. Glass cleaner, lovely, and tyre gel. Oh, we're ready. We have the glass cleaner. This is what it really does need, is getting some glass cleaner on the car, because yeah, that's one thing when they're in dusty places. It's not a bad thing. Yes, as you can see, there we go. But I've got a lot more to do on here, so let's give it a bit of a spray, and then we can clean the glass. And then, like I say, the next step will be, oh yes, lovely, will be the carbon parts. Ooh, yeah. Oh, righty-ho. This side needs a, it's actually really satisfying just to see the dust, and then dust gone. Oh, lovely. Cannot wait to see the next stage of this car. It's going to be cool. It looks a bit scary at the moment, but it's really weird seeing it, because I've actually never had a car which has been in a million pieces like this, but it will be fine. It's just it's a frightening prospect at the moment, but let's not worry. Give it probably, time frame wise, we're probably 2 weeks away from this being fully finished. That's it. So my Mclaren 720S isn't due an MOT just yet. It probably will be next year at some point. Now you need to listen up. Potentially, if your car needs an MOT, like cars behind me and around me, etc. Because eBay has an offer of 20% off MOT essentials until the 30th of September. And this allows you to get ready for MOT season. So all you need to do to head over and check this offer is use the link in the description. So from my side, it's time to head on my way. It's a bit of a strange day seeing a McLaren like that, but this is all part of the process. I wanted to document every single part. I didn't just want to see the car when everything was done. I wanted to see it when it's literally bare and being like, this is the process it took, because we have to take it all, well, put the carbon on, take it all back to square one, and that's where the car is now. And then things like the carbon bonnet will go on, front splitter, side skirts, diffuser, wing, wheels will go on, suspension and everything else. And well, it's getting there. We're nearly there now. Like I say, we're probably from completion about 2 weeks. I would say from now to the car rolling down the M25, not literally, but rolling down the M25, roughly about 2 weeks. So let me know what you think, guys. I know it's a process. I know it takes a little bit longer than we probably thought, but this is all part of it. We've got the best guys in the business doing the job, and it's gonna be awesome, and it's all coming very soon. And a massive thank you as well to eBay. Make sure you check them out. Description and pinned comment is where you'll find those links. And yes, we're nearly there. It's been fun, but we're close. I'll see you all very soon.